We're rolling. Okay, so this is our first video for our first vlog, and according to the famous YouTubers, your first vlog will be the worst vlog. So here's for the first.
What an encouragement.
Oh nga. So here's for the first worst vlog about marriage. Happy quarantine.
Happy quarantine.
All right. Hi everyone.
Hi guys.
Okay, here's our first marriage vlog.
Yes, welcome to our vlog.
The marriage and
blank, where we get to talk about marriage and a million other things.
This will be a series of things we want to share about marriage. But just to tell you a disclaimer, we're not experts. We're just married for 8 years now with 3 kids, and we just want to share our experience. As you can hear, our kids are outside. So
we actually thought about making a vlog series for newlyweds. Kasi di ba usually yung transition from engaged to getting married or being married, parang ang daming ganap or ang daming transitions, or if I may say, parang pinagdadaanan or pagdadaanan. So yeah, maybe help you in a way how to deal with your spouse based on the topic that we're gonna choose. So for today, we're gonna talk about marriage and
toilet seats.
Toilet seats. Why toilet seats?
Toilet seats. Isa to sa mga una naming pinagawayan. So we're gonna talk about marriage and our irritations.
Yes.
Since nagtataka kayo, many of us or all of us are in quarantine right now, and most probably you are experiencing a lot of marriage irritations.
So what are irritations ba? These are the things that can be habits of your spouse, or even the littlest things that irritates you, not necessarily picking up a fight. Pero if left unchecked, like for example, pag nag-pile up siya, it becomes a huge fight.
That's
so
true.
Pag nag-explode dahil sa tuwalya.
Yes, toothpaste
At toilet
seat.
seat.
Yes.
Kasi si Daniel, okay lang ba yun lang?
Sige lang, nandito na tayo. Tuloy na natin.
Okay, kasi toilet seats, I want the banyo to be dry always. Like, I'm obsessed with dry banyo. And other than that, I want the toilet seat to be down, prepared for my use. However, I have a male in the house.
Yeah, I
so,
don't use
syempre,
it.
Nakaangat. Pero, after na gamitin, hindi niya binabalik. So, I requested dati, love, okay lang ba na after mo gamitin, please pakibaba. But, however, like any human being, sometimes he fails to put it down.
Sometimes.
Hindi, all the time. Joke lang. We'll talk about that next time, about
sige.
those words. But anyway, toilet seats, sometimes pwede siyang maging root of irritation. So, what is the wisest thing to do about that? What are the irritations usually? What are the irritations usually? Like, what are the irritations?
I'm not irritated about the toilet seat, about how things are used. I'm irritated more of how things are dealt with, like the tone of the voice when people speak. Yan. So, yan. Doon ako apektado. So, malamang marami nakaka-relate din sa akin pagka medyo pa-hapyaw or ano ba tawag doon?
Hindi ako galat!
Parang,
ganito lang talaga yung boses ko!
Hindi ako galat! Emotional lang!
So, if you have felt that, you're newlyweds, and you felt like, parang na-down ka or na-devalue ka dahil yung toilet seat hindi binaba.
Sobra naman. Okay, so we want to share 2 things.
Number 1, don't major the minor.
Don't major the minor.
So, girls, if it's just toilet seat, hindi kasi one of our ninangs talked to me before kasi we were talking about irritations. Sabi niya, so I told her nga about the toilet seat. Tapos sabi niya parang, Char, how long does it take for you to put down the toilet seat? Sabi ko, ate, mga 10 minutes. Joke. But really, siguro, mga, diba wala pang 2 seconds or doesn't take a lot of your time.
Yeah.
So sabi niya, di ikaw na lang gumawa. So parang, oo nga, no? So, instead of me getting irritated, I can actually do what I'm asking my husband to do. So, I can just, okay, hindi niya nababa, di baba. Tapos, so you don't need to get irritated the whole time, or yung sa toothpaste, or yung sa towel, or ano. Siguro the key is being patient and just being...
Well, patience, yeah. The key is you pick your battles.
Oh, yeah.
You choose your battles in the sense na you make a decision, a pre-decision, which ones are the minor things. I mean, these are just trash can, trash bags, or these are just stuff. I mean, it should not, in effect, be connected with how your spouse loves you. Parang, grabe naman, di ba? Hindi mo tinapon yung basurahan. Parang yung basurahan. Hindi mo tinapon, yung sinabi kong itapon mo. So, most probably, you don't love me or you don't respect me. So, it's that, yung the connection sometimes blows thing into proportion, out of proportion. Kasi nga, we're majoring the minors, but we pick our battles, meaning may mga bagay lang din na let's not fight over this.
I thought about lang din regarding irritations. One thing that irritates me sometimes is when the faucet is on, nasa banyo ka, the faucet is on, you're washing your hands, of course you're washing your hands the proper way, and then you start talking to your spouse, love, ganyan, and then he doesn't hear me kasi ang ingay nga nung faucet, and then nasa banyo, and then he's too far away, and then you get irritated kasi ba't di niya ako naiintindihan, or di niya ako nagigets, hindi ba niya ako mahal? No, maingay lang yung faucet, or malayo lang siya.
Right. Kung binababa yung toilet seat o hindi, okay, let's just request, sana ibaba mo, but if you can't or you did not,
it's okay. You can forgo or you can let go of that.
Thank you.
Ay! Okay.
And the second one is think well. Think well. Malaking tulong to. Pagka merong irritations and merong conflict sa marriage, all of a sudden our outlook or yung tingin natin sa spouse natin becomes like an enemy. Okay, so all of a sudden, this woman is not respecting me, or this man is not loving me, or she's not doing things for me. All of a sudden, is she always, or he never, and all of those things na that really piles up and really kills the romance in that sense. But thinking well cause us to respond in a different way or different spirit. Kasi nga, when you say, now the two become one in marriage, which is actually the biblical way of seeing marriage. My wife is not my enemy. She's my ally. Okay? Ally. Yeah, ally. No, she's my ally, meaning she's my friend. She's my best friend. She's teammate. We're one team. Okay? But we have irritations right now, but I think well, meaning most probably the reason why she spoke that way is because she's coming from this. She's tired. She's irritated.
She didn't have coffee.
Oh yeah.
Didn't eat yet.
Or maybe she had a lot of things.
Or she needs
before
donuts and cookies. It's like
yun, yung mga ganon. So when you start thinking well, which is a very, very difficult thing to do, especially when you're tired, husbands, you know this, or even wives, okay? Working people, you go home, you're tired, you don't have enough strength to think well for your spouse. But this is really a principle that requires grace. That's why in marriage, this is not just about, I love you and, I'll do everything for you, but it requires the grace of God for you to do this, like to not major the minor, and also to think well about your spouse is really something that only God's grace can give you. So thinking well is to think na your wife or your spouse is not an enemy. She's tired. She needs help. Not she. Hindi siya she looks tired. She's tired. Iba yun. Nadali na. So yun nga. Those two important principles are the things that we practice up until now. It's helping us. We're not saying we don't have irritations anymore. We're saying whenever irritations happen, these two principles help us come together immediately.
And that's it.
That's it. So if you have any more ideas on how to deal with marriage irritations, lalo na ngayong quarantine, so comment on the comment section down below.
Yeah, this is like our first vlog, so we don't even know what we're like.
Yeah.
Comment down below.
So if you have questions, just ask us. We would like to engage you on the comment section as well. So with that, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And this is our first,
hopefully not the last,
and hopefully not the first marriage vlog. We titled it
Marriage and Blank.
See ya.